start streaming.
Play the kazoo, you fucking...
I need to see if I'm streaming or not.
Wait, hold up. Should I try to do the dream speedrunning theme from memory?
Wake the fuck up!
Yep.
Duck!
Yep.
Duck! Wake
Yep.
the fuck
Yep.
up!
Yep.
Up! Wake the fuck up!
I'm streaming. I started streaming.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
This is gonna be.
Wait, where is Billy?
Oh, I just realized something. Card has been on the kitchen windowsill for how long? I don't know.
We don't even know.
I can't breathe with this thing. Holy shit. Who's Alarica?
I don't know.
Alarica?
Allergy! Allergy enemy!
Wait, can I do Megalovania on this? Wait, can I do Megalovania on this? Holy fuck. Wait. I would need to, like, try to have, like, a beat going in the background, but, like, give me a second. Let me get my headphones.
I used to, before my great-grandma died, I always played the harmonica for her.
Oh.
Harmonica.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Let me play.
Hey, Connor, remember that video you sent us yesterday? No.
Which one?
Harmonica.
Yeah. This one?
Holy shit, I might be able to do it.
What?
Wait, you mean like this one? That I just sent into Duck's room for some reason?
Let me watch that.
No, harmonica. Kurwa.
I remember it now.
Amazing.
Vape? No, harmonica.
Guys, I can do. I think I can do it.
I'm just gonna send the stream.
I think I can do
in
Megalovania
general real quick. I'm just gonna send the stream in general real quick.
Oh, that takes a lot of breath out of you. Holy fuck.
Wait, I need to change the name.
Oh, that takes so much breath out of you. Oh my god.
I need the Nyan Cat theme.
God.
Holy fuck. I don't really remember the Nyan Cat theme, and I don't think it's really possible on a kazoo.
Like defrosting? What are you having?
Nyan Cat theme sound 10 hours. Actually, no, I'm just gonna listen to the normal Nyan Cat.
Would you like to hear my song?
Would you like to hear chicken?
No.
Would you like to hear my song?
Sure.
Sure.
It's called Scream. I don't think you'll be able to can you hear me when I do the kazoo?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, that's my song.
Amazing.
Should I just make card
The
break
thing is,
into Duck's
if I laugh with this, it sounds like I'm having a fucking panic attack.
That reminds me of the one Wilbur scene.
Oh yeah, it's like I'm having a panic attack, and he like gets a harmonica.
Yeah.
I just watched that video like before I joined the call.
I pretty much gave up on watching Wilbur and such. I don't know why.
Whose sword did you snatch? Connor, whose sword did you snatch, huh?
I should have wondered whose sword I snatched after I looked at Hash and ran past him.
I don't have my sword.
You said you have a sword.
Yeah. do not get the context clue of him literally summoning his sword with ender particles floating around it. Back
You did not. First of all, you did not mention it has ender particles around it. That's first.
Hey, where'd the kitchen go? I lost the kitchen. Oh, there it is.
That's first. Shut the fuck up! Thank you.
Never gonna give you up. Kill me.
Who is this fucker?
I'm gonna break into Duck's room.
Is everyone just like breaking into Duck's room now?
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Gonna run around, desert you. Never gonna let you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna let you. Never gonna give you down.
I need to know. No! No! I broke one of my spider prop's legs and now I'm upset. Opinions on spiders, please.
Epic.
They're pretty neat.
I love spiders.
I
Correct
spelled
answer.
neglect wrong.
Spiders are amazing.
Ah! Okay, now I can do this.
I've never had Discord on full screen, so this is painful for me to look through the channels.
I use Discord dark mode because I would like to save my eyes.
Yeah.
I use Discord dark mode because I don't know.
It's just cooler.
I pretty much use the light mode on YouTube and Google for
No, I dark mode actually. If you use YouTube light mode, you're
Fuck has a
bad.
kazoo.
I used to use
roulette.
What'd you say?
YouTube. No, I used to use YouTube.
I have the kazoo.
And, I used to
I'm
use,
the one with the kazoo.
I used to use YouTube and Google light mode for like 5 years or 6. 5
Yeah.
years.
Light mode.
Yeah. Disgusting.
And then I turned it to dark mode, wondering why my eyes were
Oh,
suddenly hurting.
It's funny how little Duck and Chekhov have preservation skills. They just saw Billy has been trying to murder them for the past, like, well, Chekhov 2 weeks and basically Duck for most of their life. And they just like, then they're just like, oh yeah, he isn't here.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, I don't know
Probably.
where the fuck he is. He's probably being a neglectful father somewhere.
And then there's just Card, who was sitting on the
Hola,
windowsill for a few weeks now.
Are they okay?
Oh my god, I just turned my, I just turned my YouTube on, my computer.
Oh my god.
Ooh, what's this?
Okay, but why the fuck are you listening to the... Ah, now I found your YouTube channel.
What?
Okay.
I found your YouTube channel, fuck.
Mine?
Yes, yours, yes, fucking bastard.
Oh shit. You did, uh-oh.
Wait, what am I listening to on
I
Spotify?
found you.
Wait, what is it? Connor, send me.
No, 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 no.
Sorry, Duck.
Who? Oh, okay, it's Duck's channel. You found Duck's
No.
channel?
No, I found fucking, Barney's.
Oh, I thought you found
Okay.
mine.
Wait, I wanna see.
I mean, like,
can hear
Barney
myself,
is
it's
currently
glorious.
streaming.
Yeah, I recommend muting
I
the
thought you saw. I saw it. He found mine. Oh my god.
I recommend. I've created so many loops watching my stream. Shoot, I need to tap that on. I'm just gonna quickly create a loop right now. Never mind, that's behind.
I don't know what I'm doing.
He was like, not me!
I remember when I was live streaming for 5 hours with
Even here, I would like to join the family. Who do I ask? Hello.
Haha!
I have died of death. Guys, I have died of death.
Oh no.
Bro, this is cancerous. This guy!
So, guys, have you ever thought of maybe not getting cancer? What? Maybe not getting cancer. Cancer and titty?
What?
Someone in the house is getting cancer. I'm not saying who it is.
Oh shit. My kazoo.
Oh no.
I got this from my music teacher. She was giving them out and I got one. I don't know how. Oh fuck.
my music teacher sucks. He'll literally give you a detention and not even a warning.
Bruh.
I haven't met the music teacher at my current school. At my old school, she gave me this kazoo, but like.
You want to know something cool? In England, you have to start high school at 11. It's why I'm in high school right now.
Random, don't you fucking dare.
Yes, I fucking dare! No smoking!
I'm in junior high, and this random group of guys asked for me and my best friend's Snapchat. Pretty sure they were pedophiles.
Yeah.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
Random, what do I gotta do to smoke a cigarette? Teleport to the end?
I will come there!
You're watching my life crumbling to pieces.
The new way to say England is now Britland.
You better be skilled enough before I start typing.
No, I'm not scared. when you
Everybody's
type it.
scared as soon as you start typing, there's a 50% chance that everything is going to go to shit.
Ooh, that is
Like, am I wrong?
Everyone is scared when I type.
I swear to God, if you smoke a cigarette on my fucking lawn, I will beat the living shit out of you and make you fucking eat it, you piece of fuck. Sorry.
First off, it's the porch. Second off, you're not the owner of this house.
Nah, I don't care.
Smoking is bad for your lungs. Did you know that if Hatch has been smoking for a long time, his teeth will probably be yellow? I want to slam my face into the keyboard. You can join the family, thank you. End of Arc 23. Oh, Jesus Christ, finally.
Arc 24.
Honestly, I'm surprised that when we started the destruction of the Lake Spirit arc, that was the 21st arc. I'm surprised, honestly.
I need to change my cursor to something else.
Because I thought it'd be more, but
No,
like
what
I went through the events of like the old house and like it listed any big turning point that you'd have like one arc and like split it up. There was only there at that point there was only 21 arcs. So yeah. Why have you planned to arc 28?
No specific reason.
Why have you
No reason.
I'm
planned to arc 28? Why do you plan to arc 28? I need answers.
No reason.
Dude.
Okay.
Just take the upcoming stuff and the name of Arc 28. The axis in Arc 28.
Reconstruction. Wait, bitch.
We do not care.
2 and recognition.
Recognition
We do
is
not
like
care.
So there's
really recognizes what he's doing.
So there's
Chekhov's-
April and Monica having an angst moment.
Oh wait,
Whatever.
fuck!
And
I
then-
just didn't realize they walked away. God damn it!
Bro walked away already. He just took it. He just robbed you and walked away. Absolute menace to society.
Can I create a loop? I wonder. I'm running out of things to change my character.
Fucking R29.
Oh, I'm interested in what that
I'm a
one
dirty
is.
crime boy.
Yes, you are a dirty crime boy. But so am I.
I just
We're
robbed.
both dirty crime boys.
I just robbed this poor, miserable, poor man that doesn't even have much of a backstory from what I've seen. Let's go. Oh, you took the cigarettes? That's all you took? I have everything else! I ran your pockets!
I had nothing in my pockets.
I took the entire pocket! I'm taking something.
Which one?
Both! You have no pockets! Whenever you try to put them in your pocket, it
I
just
have
falls
4
out now.
pockets.
You don't have any! I ripped off all of them! I pulled out a scalpel and cut them out!
Today. Do it today.
Why are you
Okay, fucking
saying
play.
later? Why do you want it to be later?
No, do. Okay.
Today, do today.
So for some reason, I made my.
I would
OC
like it to do the power. I would like it to do the magic thing probably a bit later today. Well, maybe later today. It just depends on when it becomes nighttime in the RP.
Alright,
just
bro.
realized-
I'm taking off my socks. Y'all better be not talking about gay shit. Bro.
Okay.
Oh, whenever it becomes nighttime in the RP, that's when I'm gonna do the new power thingy.
I'm currently
Okay.
confused
You
on what
guys
to do.
are so
as
eager.
God.
Since you guys are such little eager people to
Access.
see the new character
Access. In the RP, when does it become night?
at like 7 p.m.
7
IRL
p.m.
time.
Hey, that's the time
Okay.
in the UK right now. 7:18 p.m.
It's
You're gonna need to wait like
8:18 p.m. over here.
3.
Okay, when it becomes nighttime in the RP, I would like to do the magic thingy.
Nighttime is in 4 hours, so
Why are you making us wait until like midnight to experience lore access? You cruel man.
fine.
Shut the
3
fuck up,
hours.
Llama.
I
You're
would
just a bitch and
appreciate
can't
if
handle it.
become nighttime earlier.
3 hours.
Now, Connor, shut your insomniac ass down, okay? I
If you
have a
teleport
fairly
into a
healthy
dimension that has
schedule.
flower, that has stars that has stars, or just make it nighttime for the love of God.
Just do time skip!
Yeah, do time skip.
Time skip.
I'm back.
Time skip.
We want to create a loop
Time
on
skip.
YouTube.
Wait. Say I in general if you vote time skip. Say I in general chat if you vote time skip.
Hey yo, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. I just realized I need to invite.
Say I if you would like to do time skip access.
Invite.
Say literally anything else if you don't want time skip.
Go ahead, eat your breakfast. I have one of these too. Fuck you, Shinzo. I just stood up, fucking turned off my light with a kick. Fuck.
Bitch, what?
Yeah, I just kicked my light switch to turn off my light. That's how much of a menace I am.
Six, maybe 7 people have voted for time skip or time skipping.
Yeah, Axis, you're alone on this.
Oh man,
Time skipping.
Do it. How? So like a time skip to 7 p.m.
Time skip to nighttime! Yay!
We'll do that in a second. We'll time skip it to nighttime.
As long as it is very soon. Because I think everybody is excited for lore.
Time skip to 7 p.m. But before you go do your thing, we have something to chat about since you guys want to know about the new character guy.
Yes. New character.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Chekhov do absolute fucking menace things.
So let's go into the living room and sit down for a little chat.
Nah, this man's doing handstand push-ups. Fuck you.
I'm making Card go there too. Because I have literally nothing else to do.
Sounds about right.
Bro's really doing the Inosuke push-ups.
All people into the living room. That's the only way they're gonna go to the living room.
Wait, what?
All people to the living room.
Bro. Wait, I just realized you can get, since you're Ducky, you can kind of get Chekhov to go there.
That's literally what I do. What happened here?
I think everyone knows what's gonna happen.
Are we getting a new family member?
At least me and James. Yes, it is gonna be a new family member.
Oh yeah,
Can I get adopted with a non-existent father figure of this?
Axis, I have a new idea for 28.
Send it to me real quick.
Okay. Well, I have an idea for like one of the villains.
All right.
This bro is not stopping the grind. Let me tell you that shit.
Oh yeah, guys. By the way, my phone's gonna die soon, so I'll probably have to join the call on my computer to let my phone charge. However, I don't have a proper microphone on my computer, so I don't think I'll be able to talk. There's a sliver of a chance that I'll be able to. It's not very, very big. Still be able to hear you guys though.
All right.
I think you've previously talked on your computer, if I remember correctly.
I have this weird obsession with buying dog toys, and I don't have a dog.
Yeah.
I
Several
wonder why
people are
that might
typing.
be. Especially when you look at your bio and it said
I mean, hey, furries are pretty cool, don't get me wrong, and I hate how they get stereotyped all the time.
This one
I mean,
kid during a few days ago during gym.
Yes, fucking monkey!
A few days ago during gym,
I'll smack the teeth out of you, fucking
we
man!
were playing capture the flag, and this one guy got out, and I was like doing like a ha ha you got out, not like really being serious, and like if I did to literally anybody else, they would have like laughed along with me because it was all fun and games, you know. But this one dude, I was doing it. I was like sort of laughing at him, and he said, "You're a furry and a girl," and I was like, "Damn!" Imagine misgendering somebody just because you're a sore loser.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of people were being homophobic and transphobic.
Let me explain the furry fandom.
No, and then the same guy, I was walking past the little area that he was standing in because he got out. It was like a jail type thing, and him and this other girl started barking at me. And I walked away, and they stopped, and I walked back to drop off my hoodie. And I walked back to drop off my hoodie where everybody else was putting their coats, and they barked at me again.
What is going on?
Bruh,
I didn't hear anything.
Listen here. If someone ever barks at you, just look at them in the eyes and just go. They will leave you alone.
Can I have their location so I can go brutally fracture their skull?
Also, apparently 3 people had to stay after with one of the gym coaches because they kept being homophobic and transphobic, and they kept like yelling homophobic and transphobic things.
Okay, so I was like trans for a few weeks, but then I realized the gender fluid label fits me more. So I'm basically sticking as gender fluid because that label just fits me. So and then since we're talking about people, I used to have this friend Blake. He was really not cool. Basically what happened was when I invited him to my Discord server, he started breaking rules and using autism as an excuse. And he kind of still is. And then, like yesterday, I decided to kick him. He then decided to DM me and try to come up with excuses on why he should be let back in the Discord server. And he also made people uncomfortable and stuff. I missed stuff.
Axis, who did you fuck? Just again? What do you mean again?
Wait,
what do you mean again?
What about Corey and Zane? And if you go to the archives server, it says that they're both children of Pink Shadow.
It's just like, and then it's just like, yes, but that was adoption. And then it's just like, Axis, who did you fuck?
And it's just like, moving on. Anyways,
who fucked you? It's just like, again? What do you mean again? No, but that was adoption. Axis, who did you fuck? Actually, wait, you don't get bitches. Who fucked you?
What?
December 24th is when they are due. Fucking, what are you gonna name them? Christmas?
no!
What ask that?
Shut up!
No, the kid will not be Jesus.
No! Stop! Stop it!
Fucking, his name is gonna be Jesus Christ, and he's gonna get some weird uncle, or at least someone that pretends that he's his uncle.
I bet we named the kid Adam or Eve.
Adam it is.
Boy. Adam. Insert the Bible references.
Oh no.
I will bring Gabriel into this soon.
I
God.
will.
Oh shit!
I will.
Scared.
And also, Gabriel and Cod have a backstory because of that one roleplay I did with a friend.
Don't you dare! Oh, I will.
I will. Might do it tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay, Bailey's a nice name. Bailey is acceptable.
Do I bring alternate Gabriel into this now or tomorrow?
Tomorrow. There's already 2 lore things that are happening today. I think a big lore thing, another lore thing should happen tomorrow. That makes sense, right?
I'm just gonna delete that message.
What the?
Ah! My neck is breaking. And not in a good way.
Haha, ow. What?
You kept blowing off the tape. Fuck, I can't say the name. Chekov yeets Card out through the wall.
Any more questions?
I got vodka. You say any more questions and you hear someone scream, I got vodka. Oh god.
I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you in the mouth with a tail.
I'll answer your question in a second.
Let me eat glass.
I will throw you out again if you keep interrupting Axis.
Chekhov, do you have a question or no?
I don't know if that's how you spell college. Is that how you spell college? I don't care. I don't
It's
give a fuck.
College.
Got the vector.
Damn, you
roll.
didn't even do college, you are hyping it up.
Any more questions?
I got vodka.
I got some vodka.
Like you can get drunk pause and just constantly scream, I got vodka.
I can't speak.
Hey, question. Should I scream like the last time there was a call this big?
Yes.
My poor ears.
Hey, should I join in with my ult and then show you my squeaky toy?
Who the fuck is Rihanna?
Please, my neck.
Also,
is breaking.
Axis, is your pink hair natural?
No,
Is your character's pink hair natural?
Color.
Because you haven't needed to. Wait, it is natural?
Yes.
Connor,
So will the
I am
child
behind
have
the couch.
potentially have
Don't
pink
see me.
hair?
There are damage!
Do it again, I'll
No.
kick your dead in your chest.
Wait, what?
Who
They're
are
all
you saying
picking
that
up
to? The guy who just tackled you or the guy behind the couch?
Both.
The mother's hair is naturally green, so the child.
They gonna look like
So
the
how the
funkiest
fuck
ice
are
cream
you
cone
out here
ever.
again?
Yeah, You know?
Oh yes, I gagged you with glass. I need to change that. Whoops.
Just kidding, but like the picture.
I
is
cannot
what the
gag
child looks
someone with
like.
glass.
You can.
The picture is what the child looks like in that.
Unless you stole
I
some
have
glass from
Japanese
card,
money.
then-
Final
I owe
question.
Japanese money. $500, 100, 50, 10, whatever the fuck this is, 1. Bada bing, bada boom. EE.
Are we about to have a barrage of just throwing vodka?
Yes.
You do realize Card can just teleport vodka. 'Cause
Give
he
me
has
the
that-
vodka, you prickety prick of prickety pricks! Or I'll prickle your
Give
pick.
him the vodka, right? Right, Card? Right?
What?
Oh no.
Right, Card, you're not gonna give him the vodka?
Give him the vodka.
Don't give him the vodka.
Ooh.
Why not? What's wrong with giving a crazy raccoon child vodka?
Vodka!
You do not get the vodka. Now, can we do the time skip?
It's already time skipped. I just have one more thing to tell you guys.
Where will they live? Here with us. I mean, in what room? My room, probably, or I will overtake the master bedroom. I have one more thing to tell you. Oh, shit.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Shut up!
Along with having a child, you what?
Oh
I
no,
don't like where
this
is
bitch.
going. Have
I just,
You
gone
what?
back into the
no,
attempting to murder me with my unexplained teleport.
I don't think this is a good thing. I don't think this thing that he's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
What?
no!
Now I think about it, should I give Chekhov cancer?
No.
No!
We don't need to cancel.
Did I just call it? Did I just call it? I said can. I was like, should I give Chekhov cancer? I called this. I called it. I
Don't give two
fucking
people
called
cancer.
it. I called it.
Is
I
Axis
called
gonna
it.
die?
I called it.
Is Axis gonna
I
die? Is Axis
called
suddenly dying?
What do you mean finally? Hold up.
Give him
What do you
some.
mean
Give him something
finally?
interesting. Like give him
Excuse
tuberculosis.
me.
Cancer is
What do you mean
basic. Cancer
finally?
is basic.
Doc, what do you mean by finally? Do you want him to die?
Yes.
What? I never said
I saw the message. I saw the message, and of him just saying have, and then I was like, I'm gonna randomly say that I'm gonna give Chekhov cancer. And as I say that, the exact second he says that I have cancer, I called it. This is too predictable.
I never said finally.
I
What?
I turned into Joseph Joestar. Fuck you.
Swear to fucking God, shut up, Joseph Joestar. Your father's dead.
Oh my god. Is it stage 3 breast cancer? Men can actually get breast cancer.
Bro.
Yeah.
Testicle cancer.
Like,
I mean, like, they might have breast cancer, but it's literally just much closer to their chest. Like,
Bruh, I called it. I called it though. I called it.
We know you called it, but now can you stop saying it?
Sorry, I'm just being Joseph.
Shut up, Joseph.
now
I
the
have,
next
I
thing
have
is
an
it's a brain
urge to
type.
bring in
It's a brain
alternate
cancer.
Gabriel right
Oh god,
Next
yeah,
you'll
lung
say it's long.
cancer.
I will bring in alternate Gabriel.
You're almost died. Different times. Give him a break.
Why do I keep calling it?
Stop calling it.
Bro, I just knew it 2 times in a row, and I'm playing with a random puppet I stole from my sister.
I completely forgot I had 2 of them.
Oh. Wait.
Llama, look into my eyes and say that I fucking called it.
Hey
Lung
guys,
cancer is-
if you wanna
lung
do a
cancer is the
little
lamest
something,
thing.
something, guys, just so you guys know, the ribbon for lung cancer is white. So if you want to do something with that,
Also, fun fact, I was planning to give, I know this is unrelated, but I was planning to give, like, Connor Autumn tuberculosis.
oh my god,
Bro's gonna die out of some pussy-ass disease.
Yes.
I'm literally just waiting for the
He just going
next
to-
Axis SMP roleplay.
wait, I have headcanon, I have headcanon, I have a headcanon. I think Axis is going to die, and then he's going to live through his child.
Imagine he just possesses his child and this child doesn't have a life.
Jesus.
He's like, sorry, but I wanna live.
Sorry, kid. You were a good kid while you lasted.
Also,
Now,
yeah, don't ask why I just randomly brung that up. I just wanted to give him tuberculosis for a while, so he just fucking just dies. Okay, why do you specifically have a white ribbon in your pocket? Is that ribbon there just in case family gets cancer?
No, I have.
Using
family
case
gets
family
one
gets
cancer.
You don't need to know why I have a white ribbon in my pocket. I could have pulled out. I have a lot of ribbon. Don't ask about it, but I have a lot of ribbon.
Give everyone a ribbon.
It's like using
give
case of
everyone a
family
ribbon.
having cancer.
Give everybody a ribbon.
Yeah.
I have the sudden urge to choke Pink to
Wait,
death
who
with my
wants to get a
ribbon.
ribbon first? Who wants to get a ribbon first?
Me.
Who?
Me.
Pass me a ciggy.
Okay.
I'm having to go through 2 text channels at a time.
I just realized Epic Hash and Chekhov bond.
Unrelated,
Oh my
but
God.
right now, there's a box in front of my fireplace. And then on my fireplace, and then on the box is my laptop. And I'm sitting on a pile of blankets.
Okay, Card, you now have a white ribbon. I'm not lying, I did literally just Google what color represents lung cancer, and it was like a white ribbon represents lung cancer, and a gray one represents whatever.
Purple.
Remember,
represents
Connor,
I
you
type
just,
of-
ran
oh god,
pocket.
it's ugly to be honest.
And you had nothing.
And purple represents the type of cancer Techno had.
What? Oh yeah, wait. Didn't he have bone cancer, and doesn't yellow represent that?
Hold on. What color represents bone cancer?
Because what he had was bone cancer, I think.
Oh yeah, it is
Remember,
a
he had a
yellow
lot of
ribbon.
muscle
That's
removed.
purple is pancreatic cancer.
Yeah, it is a yellow ribbon.
Yeah.
Ow.
Guys,
Yeah, it's a pink ribbon is breast cancer. And then a purple ribbon
is
is for a cancer survivor. Yeah. Pink is for breast cancer. Yellow is for bone cancer. A lighter yellow is, I guess, for childhood cancer. Lung cancer is white. Cancer survivor is pink, and then so on, so forth. Awareness ribbons. Yeah, childhood cancer is gold. Sarcoma or bone cancers are yellow, and he had sarcoma or sarcoma cancer.
Oh.
my grandma on my mom's side actually had breast cancer and survived it. And she also encountered a ghost during that time.
Hmm.
And my mom encountered the exact same ghost when she was pregnant with me. Can you believe that?
No.
It was because they were both in life-threatening situations in the hospital.
Okay.
And they
so-
heard a voice in their ear, and they both heard a voice in their ear say, "It's going to be okay, you're gonna make it out of this alive."
Before I moved to the house I'm living in now, I used to hear whispering in the bathroom, like, get out or leave now.
Damn!
And then I saw shadow figures time to time, but it turned out they were really nice creatures.
You hand Card a white ribbon.
I literally felt myself getting touched by something while I was
Found a white
laying in
ribbon
bed
and placed
one
a
day.
black ribbon on his neck.
Yeah. So, like, now that I'm
He's ugly, to be honest.
Since we're talking about ghosts now, when I moved here, one time I saw a black shadow figure with brown hair and a creepy mask pop up 2 times in front of my window.
Me and 5 other people saw a ghost one night. Let me tell you the story. Basically, this is just what I remember of it, because I was like, 7 or 8. I was at my grandma's at night, and we were having like a potluck there, and me and these 5 other girls were like, hey, let's go in the woods at night, because why not? We're bored and we have nothing else to do. So we told one of the adults that we were going to go into the woods, and they said, fine, as long as you don't go too far and you take your and you take flashlights. So we were like, all right. So all of us had a flashlight, except like one of us didn't have a flashlight, and we were walking to the woods, and sort of deep into the woods, there's where we were seeing was a stone wall, and from where we were standing when we saw it, it was you could see like the stone wall pretty well. So one of us like stopped, and we were like, why did you stop? And the person who stopped like points at the stone wall, and we were like, what the fuck are you seeing? So we look over, and there's like a tall figure that's like formless. Like you could tell that it was sort of like human, but it was also sort of like formless. Didn't have hands, didn't have a face. It had like white holes for eyes, and like it just looked at us, and we were like, what the fuck? So we looked at it for a little bit, and then we like ran away, and we were like, well, we should go back. So we were like, just in case it was somebody who was like in the wood, like a dangerous person in the woods, we picked up like we were like 8 years old, so we picked up like sticks and rocks to throw at the dude or hit him with. And if the person like walked out of the woods, we would have been able to see him.
Yeah.
So if it was like an adult from the potluck, we would have been able to see them walk out of the woods. So we walked back into the woods, and we hadn't even been like out of the woods that long, like only like 1 minute. It was gone. It was gone.
It was gone.
Whenever I tell this story to somebody, they're always like, that was just a nightmare. You were just dreaming. But I wasn't fucking dreaming.
If you know,
Like, I specifically remember not being able to go to bed that night because of how scared I was.
yeah. So if you know Sam and Colby, you know Sam and Colby. But like,
Yes.
your experience is nothing close to what they had on this year's Halloween.
I know. I watched their videos.
I still need to watch 2 videos. Okay, but since we're talking about like paranormal stuff, this one day I went to Hollycroft Park with my friends, which is near my house, and we decided to go to do ghost investigations. And then there was 2 friends that weren't taking it seriously, and then me and another friend were. I was sitting up on this like stage thing, and we were trying to communicate with ghosts. And then when I was sitting there, I was looking at that friend. Let's call her Lily. I was looking at Lily, right?
I'm gonna start doing this. If you don't want to watch something.
And then what happened was Lily moved out of the way and asked me, "Hey, why are you staring at me like that?" And then I explained to her how, like, I pretty much just lost control. And then she explained to me how my eyes turned black.
Excuse me, the fuck?
That happened.
Oh my god, I really want to tell you guys about this one thing that happened like really recently with me and my 2 other friends after school, but I can't because I might or might not get just fucking possessed if I talk about it. Should I take the risk?
No.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take the fucking risk.
Wait, before you do that, before you do that, so one thing about me, I like watching paranormal stuff on YouTube, but like
Have we time skipped yet?
yeah, if
How
I
long will you
do it in real life,
will you be possessed?
Yes, we have time skipped.
No, but like literally that moment in life when my eyes turned black and I lost full control of my body is something that will always remain in my memory, and I'll always theorize it. Always.
Okay.
What do you mean, you motherfucker? What did I do to you?
I'm gonna take the risk of
Oh
like,
wait, Duck. How long does the possession last?
I don't know.
For me,
But
my
something, like being serious, something bad, something like bad might
No,
happen to
for
me if I
me-
talk about it.
For me,
What do you
mine
mean?
lasted
Why?
for like a few seconds.
I mean, if it isn't
I'm gonna
death,
take the
then
fucking risk.
yeah.
I'm gonna
Wait,
take the
Duck,
fucking
Duck.
risk. Fuck it.
Wait,
This is like a really long story, by the way, so
Duck,
buckle up.
Duck.
Okay.
Yes?
Wait,
I'm not
let me
sure-
get my popcorn. Let me ask for popcorn.
I'm not trying to
Yeah,
take-
pausing the RP real quick. Just straight up pausing the lore roleplay that I was gonna do. Let me just say the story. Okay. So basically,
Hold
what
up,
me and my
sorry.
friends. What?
Sorry for interrupting, but why is it so bad to say it? And why do you think you'll get possessed?
I'll get to that. I'll get to that.
Okay, go
Okay,
on, Duck. Go on.
Duck.
Go
Duck,
on.
Okay, so me and my 2 friends, who I'm gonna call Amber and Deborah, me and my 2 friends, a lot of the time like to stay after school to like finish our homework and then like hang out. So what we've been doing lately, since it was spooky month, we've been going out around the school and finding like places to hang out that aren't the school. And we found this like creepy kind of I guess children's playground that we hang out at a lot. But we found this path that we said that we were
Hold up.
gonna
Let me
walk
grab my
on.
book. Hold up. Let me grab my book because I need to give you a name. Hold up. Let me grab my book. 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 Book. I'm gonna name you after.
Anyway,
I'm just tempted to make Chekhov say Schrodinger, so we're both just physiological boys.
so Deborah, a lot of the time when she stays after school, she's staying after school because she has extra help. So a lot of the time, me and Amber will be like walking around, and she won't be with us because she'll be busy doing extra help. And the day this happened was one of those days. So me and Amber were like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just like go out and explore the path like without her. So we had bought
That
like
build is absurd.
We had bought
That
like
build
protective
is
charms with
absurd.
us. We had brought protective charms with us to make sure that we wouldn't get fucking possessed. Because this was like a forest path that like on the multiple occasions that we have been wanting to go down there and that we have almost gone down there, shit always hits the fan. And when Deborah thought about it, when the day that we were going to go down there, and Deborah thought about it, she was like, I don't think we should go down there. I have like a gut feeling, like just thinking about going down there. I have a gut feeling not to. And we're like, okay, we're going to trust you on that. When me and Amber were like alone, walking to the path to go
That's
explore it,
lame. I'll
again,
name you John.
She got a gut feeling. Let's not go down there. And we had some crows following us. Fan-fucking-tastic, am I right? So finally,
What's so
me
scary
and Amber
about
go
crows?
down there by ourselves, and we're like, okay, nothing really bad is down here, but also there's like parents and teachers and children like just over there, so it's like fine. So we looked around and we were like, okay, nothing inherently bad. So we walked back to the school because Deborah finally arrived.
You idiot, you forgot Chekhov does not know what a hashtag is!
And
shit.
Bro never had a phone in his life!
and
Oh my god,
we walked
same.
back.
I'm just gonna name you John. You're now John. That's a new name of your character. It's only a hashtag of John.
Levi's name.
We walk back and we picked Deborah up, and Deborah's like, okay, well, you guys went, but since there's nothing bad, we can go again so I can see it. And we were like, okay. So we go again, and the path that we take, there's a dead bird. There's like a flattened dead bird on the sidewalk. And we're like, that's not good. We're about to go down a creepy forest path for the second time, and there's a fucking dead bird here. So we continue walking, and again, nothing really all that bad happens. We hear some bullshit, but we're walking back to the school, and Deborah stops, and we're like, Deborah, you good? And she like points to a random spot in the woods and is like, there, we need to go there right now. And we're like, Deborah, what the fuck?
You
So we
fucked
go
up.
to the, and Deborah like runs
Character's
in front
now
of us.
Constantine.
Deborah like runs in front of us to get to them. And we're like, holy fuck, okay, well, yeah, we're going, I guess. So we stand there, and Deborah like sits down on a rock, and there's like a circle, there's like a circle-ish of stumps there, and it's like, it isn't like one of those things like, oh, like a class would like sit in the woods and listen to bird sounds or whatever. They were like knocked over in disarray, but they made it like a vague circle. And we were like, that's probably not a good thing. So we sit down, and there's like hella thorns there. And me and Deborah sit down on a rock, and she's like, I need you guys to be quiet, because guess the fuck what? She saw a fucking shadow figure, and she saw a little ass girl. Me and
Wait, are y'all talking about ghost stories?
Not the little girls. The little girls always bring nightmares.
She saw a fucking little girl, and she was like, okay, I need you guys to be quiet because I'm gonna like try to like see if I can talk to the little girl. And we were like, oh. And my friend Amber had the entire thing on recording, but Deborah was like, okay, cover the camera. And we're like, so we covered the camera, so we only had like audio. So, and Deborah talked to the fucking ghost, and apparently this little girl was killed in like a seance or something. And we were like, oh, what the shit? And apparently the shadow guy was the one who's fucking sacrificed. And we're like, ugh. So Deborah's like, okay, we need to like leave. She doesn't think that we're safe here. And we're like, she what now? So we leave. So, and apparently a few other things to note. Before that, we walked over to like a river thing, and we like got the river thing on camera. We just like didn't show it for that long because, you know, the no video policy. So Deborah on multiple occasions during this entire thing has said it feels like a lot of people are watching us right now, but nobody's here. And we're like, what do you mean a lot of people are watching us?
You know, can I quickly say
I'm like
something?
internally freaking the fuck out. So, and then she's like, okay, we should go.
I can't stand to know,
and
Busters.
she literally asked the little girl, hey, can we post like video footage of this and like explain what happened? And the little girl was like, no, you'll probably die if that happens, from the tall guy. And we're like, what now? We will what now? So we run away. The dead bird is still there, by the way. And we run away, and we're like, wait, we can show Deborah that really ass haunted looking thing that we saw that one time. So we take Deborah over to this thing, and it was like covered by a wooden board. And it's like a hole, like a deep hole, like a deep hole with two stones on either side, and like fungi and like mold and like a splattered sort of pattern, like circling around it. And Deborah was like, "Oh yeah, somebody died here," and we're like, "Oh, that's comforting." And it was like, "Haley, I told you not to step in that fucking hole. See, somebody was like buried in that goddamn hole." And we're like, "Well then." So yeah,
Oh, the leg.
I am destabilizing. I'm sorry. Also, you wanna know what that reminds me of? That one time that me and my friends, we fucking love making up random ghost stories to just scare the shit out of each other. One time we were at this abandoned fucking warehouse that was closed down because supposedly someone died there. We got there on bikes and we walked in there like little idiots and we're just walking around trying to scare each other in this abandoned warehouse. Like rundown walls, broken glass. And we were just walking around, strolling around just to scare the fuck out of each other and make up ghost stories. It was fucking hilarious.
Random question, Duck.
yes.
Now that we have the knowledge of the story, are we at risk?
I don't think, since you don't live near
I live
me.
Okay,
20 minutes.
let me
I live
explain
20.
how.
Hold on, wait. Stop. 1 second. I
Are
live
you gonna
20
ask about
minutes
the
away.
I don't think anything will happen to you guys. I don't think anything will happen to the people who live in a fucking different country or different state.
Yeah, you're lucky, Chekhov hash.
And
Far.
also me, because I'm all
Barney.
the way in Britland, even though I don't want to be in Britland, I want to be back in Romania.
That story just
Mhm.
makes me not want to be in Massachusetts.
Yeah,
Ow.
let me
Bruh,
explain
Bruh,
the
I don't
logic.
understand people who believe in ghosts. How can you be afraid of something that does not exist?
Okay, Duck.
Yes.
So, you might not. So, something bad might not happen unless that spirit, one, knows where you live, two, got attached to you like an attachment. Because
I
attachments
don't
suck.
think it did.
Wait, do y'all
I don't
believe
think it
ghosts
did,
are real?
but it might have done some shit to Deborah.
Yeah.
Hold up. Y'all believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Yes.
I've had ghost
I mean, I've had
experiences
encounters and I've
before.
been to like creepy areas.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. I don't think I've encountered anything, and I don't want to. So I would like to keep it that way.
What do
I
people
have-
keep on watching and then not watching and watching and not watching?
Am I allowed to-
Yeah, as long as I don't
Big
encounter
ass
them.
fucking juicy dick.
Just you have to
I'm gonna
watch
do
what
the
I'm
lore
doing.
now.
Juiciest fat boy cock.
Actually,
Am
no.
I-
Wait. Who said that?
I'm gonna do the lore now.
Can I, like, while you do the lore, can I
Who's that
explain
juicy
the
fanboy?
Hallcroft ghost
Me.
encounter?
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Bro, I don't even
Okay,
want to
so-
listen to these ghost stories because. Hold up. You believe in ghosts?
Huh?
Who?
Who does?
I've had ghost encounters before, so yeah.
What do you mean ghost encounters?
Seeing shadow figures, being whispered in my ear, hearing stuff happen in my house.
That's
That
just
just
alone.
sounds like you have schizophrenia.
That seems.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Ghosts
Duck, I
are
have a
not
question.
real. You're just mentally not okay.
Duck, I have a
That
question.
is true. That is true.
I don't care what Chekhov says about this, but so I have a little story, and then I'll ask you if it counts as a ghost encounter, because I don't really know. So at my old
Go.
house, it's in Oxford. There, you know,
Well, I'm gonna just
there's just,
call
like, a
you
lot of
privately just
trauma
because
in
I
it.
can't believe this shit.
in that house, and like a year, 2 years later after moving, like a year later after moving, I went in there because we were selling the house,
Yeah.
and we had to go in and check to make sure everything was out. And I just got a really bad feeling from there, and like when I went into the car, something exploded in the car. So yeah, that's fun. But anyways, does that really count as a ghost encounter? Because I feel like just like a bad. Well, I don't really know.
Well, I know
Does
you're
it count?
asking. I know you're asking Duck, but
It doesn't matter. Either of you can answer because I know you
It's
both
like-
have a lot.
okay. Did you put any? Did like when you were packing up stuff and putting stuff in the car or whatever you were doing? Did you put anything that could explode in boxes?
Yes, like a spray can.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't really explode, but like it somehow like the top started spraying. The top of it started spraying, and it scared me because I was already like scared from that house. That house, I did not like it.
So what could have happened is something could have fell on top of the spray bottle and activated the spray bottle, or
Well, like it was like a milk crate, and all the spray bottles were like on top of each other.
yeah, that could have happened. One could have fell on
I mean,
another one.
yeah,
causing
it could have
to
just it could have just been like random chance or luck, but like after I had a bad feeling about that house, like like a coincidence, a very big coincidence or something. So
Yeah, I don't know. I would just say that it was luck.
oh yeah, you wanna know something? Someone in my school, someone in my school. This was like last year, I think. So they died in their sleep. We don't know the cause. They were like young. They were like in 7th grade, I think. And yeah, no one knows the cause of it, and that's something that is also making people in our town very paranoid. Because our town is basically like a forest town. Like there's a bunch of wolves, coyotes. Well, not wolves, but like coyotes, deer, bears, bobcats, stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know what could have happened in their sleep, honestly.
Yeah, and scary. Also, a few days ago, while I was driving home, my dad was driving us home from school, there was an ambulance outside of a house. It didn't look like the house was burning, but I don't know, some person who was old and like had a heart attack or something could live there. But you know, it's just chances, I guess. So
Oh yeah, since you said that, here, let me explain something. So basically what happened was, back in the old house when my granddad came to visit us, something that happened was, I woke up to helicopters, and so did my granddad. We went to look outside the window, and we were confused about what was going on, why there were ambulances, why there was the police, etc, etc. So we looked outside the window, and then a policeman came to our front door. I asked what happened, and he said he couldn't go in detail. Time skipped to like a few minutes after. The guy, the reason why the and the reason why the ambulance, helicopters, and policemen came, was brought outside. He was basically wrapped in how a dead person would be wrapped, and he was young. He was young. So he could have died of a heart attack. He could have died of a stroke.
you want to know something else cool?
What?
That like it's getting winter, so the days are becoming shorter, meaning
I mean, the days aren't becoming shorter, just daylight time is becoming shorter.
which makes it feel like the days are getting shorter because like if there's not daylight outside, is it really day? I mean, it technically it could be day.
I mean,
but,
if it was summer, it'd still be day.
it
It
feels
would be
night.
evening. It would be evening.
Did you know during the summer in the Arctic, just don't go there during the summer because it's like always day. So your entire sleep schedule will be thrown off?
I don't like the night. I did, yeah.
Hey, neither do I.
Oh yeah, one thing that brings a lot of my paranoia and trauma. When I was like very young, my dad, me and my sibling had tablets, and I introduced like these YouTube videos, and they were like horror stuff, and they terrified me out. And that's the reason why I started. I think that's the reason why I need melatonin to sleep.
Yeah, I used to watch them too.
But now I need melatonin really just so because I've done it for so many years that like now.
Oh, who did you guys used to watch?
Actually, wait. I think the reason is because my body didn't produce enough melatonin, and then they were trying to get me off of melatonin. But then like those videos, stuff like that. Stuff I used to watch was like J Station, you know those people.
Yeah.
I used to watch stuff that was way too creepy for my age.
Yeah. And the thing is, now that you look back at it, you realize that it was just all fake for views and just to scare children.
Well, the really scary thing is when you know it's not fake.
Yeah.
And you wish you never watched that, so you didn't have all this trauma now.
Yeah, for example, when I was younger, around like 7 to 8,
There's a lot of things I
when I
used to
had
think
to-
was fake, but
when I had
but
to
wasn't.
go to bed, I always waited till my mum to go to sleep, and then I just got out my tablet and started watching stuff. My mum already knew about that, and then soon she grounded me. But then when I was trying to watch something normal, all these like fake creepy things kept coming up in my recommended, and I was just like, I don't want to watch that. That's too scary. And yeah.
Nowadays, they don't make it to scare children. I think they just like make it to be like funny and memey.
Yeah.
Cause like, yeah, like
But in
why
reality-
couldn't you do that earlier? Like, why couldn't you do that earlier? Like, first they do it to scare children, and now they're like, oh yeah, these children know all our tricks now. Guess we'll just do it to be funny now. Like, why? It's so unfair. It's like you give us the trauma, and then you give kids nowadays, oh ha 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 ha, funny Among Us stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't honestly know what happened to the YouTube community.
My old house is on a main street, and like every Halloween, some accident would happen at our house, like right at our house. Cause like at our house,
when there's something
there's,
strange about my old grandparents' house. So
Wait, hold up.
my grandparents' house was like on a road in the middle of nowhere. But at least one accident happened each year.
So yeah, an accident happened like every year on Halloween, like right in front of my house, and like in my house, right in front of it, there's like 3-way, so like it goes down a there's like one street, and then it goes down the different street. So like there's 3 ways you could
Constant
go.
T-bones.
Yeah, like a T. So there's 3 ways you could go. So
People constantly T-boning each other, I'm guessing.
yeah, it would cause a lot of car accidents. It's funny how the only accidents that I've ever known were on Halloween. And then there's some accidents that don't happen on Halloween, but those are like rare occasions.
Yeah, the ones at my grandparents' house always happened in spring. And the thing is, it was a straight road.
Yeah, that never happened to me before. But like, I remember this one time I was in a small village in Romania. I wouldn't really say this is paranormal or anything.
Oh yeah, you know how in Sam and Colby they said if there's enough negative energy there, it's enough to make like a whole negative entity or like
Yes.
negative energy that is an entity.
Yeah.
I feel like that might have happened at my old house because like I had a lot of trauma at that house with like parent issues and stuff like that. Like parent issues, crashes, fear, anxiety, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that might have
about-
caused something.
the weird thing about my parents' house, or my grandparents' house is, the crashes would like almost always only happen when I was there.
Oh yeah. Also, so we our neighbors. Here's the thing. So our neighbors, we don't have like a neighbor that's like directly across from us. We just have a neighboring house and then a street that just goes down, and then it has another house and stuff. So our only neighbor was like a haunted mansion. We never went in. We never explored or anything, but we just knew that like, cause like all the houses near us looked like big old houses. Same with our house, and that's why that town freaks me out because I don't. It's just it's terrifying because like every building there looks so old and unrenovated and stuff. While in this town, every house looks like modern and new and cool, which is why it's kind of good. But then, like, yet again, it's terrifying to be in like a small town with maybe there's secrets going on, maybe you're just paranoid, stuff like that.
Yeah, my friend lives near this haunted cinema.
Oh yeah, so I would explore the woods too. I would explore the woods in my house. I don't know, in my town, like haha, investigation, funny, cool. But there's at the amount of wildlife I've seen in the woods, like bears. Like I don't care if they're hibernating. I'm not going in there.
Yeah.
Like bears here, yeah, you know. And if before I knew there were bears, I would have gone in there if I had the time or idea or yeah, stuff like that. That was like when I was happy because I actually had because someone was living at my house for like a year, and I actually had someone to like talk to, play with, do stuff like that. And then, you know, they left, and then yeah.
Yeah.
It just every day it feels so weird, like uneasy, like an uneasy feeling, like something is coming or something is gonna happen, but like nothing happens, and it's just like putting you on edge forever. Just nothing is happening though.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like in the town of Paxton, where you don't know what's going on whenever, and you're just paranoid.
Also, what do we? I can't. Let me rephrase. What do we do?
I'm just casually typing while in a cutscene.
What do we do?
What do we
Something to brighten up the mood because I don't want to have nightmares tonight. Honestly, I could rather go without it. 'Cause I already had a nightmare last night.
Should we do jailbreak?
Sure. I already had a nightmare. Actually, I don't want to do jailbreak. Hold up, wait. Before I do anything again, though, I just want to say something. Mr. Attic. Sure.
99% of the time. No, I can't remember my dreams at all.
No, it's not that I don't remember them. It's not that I don't care if I don't remember it. But, like, I swear it was a nightmare. And the thing is, I've had nightmares on almost all 3 nights I've been sick. Night 1, I don't know. I don't remember if it was a nightmare. Night 2, nightmare definitely, and night 3, nightmare. The nights that I've been sick, I've had nightmares. Why? Oh yeah. Did you know the colder room you're in, the more likely you're gonna have nightmares?
No, I didn't know that actually. That's actually really interesting.
And the thing is, I actually experimented with it because, like, one night my room was like really cold, and I didn't want any nightmares, so I just walked into a different room and turned the thermometer up. And I was like, "Ah, yes, no nightmares." And then one night where I really didn't care that it was cold, I had nightmares. And for the past 2 nights, my room has been cold, but I didn't go into a different room because my door was open. So, yeah, I can't really scientifically prove it, but like from the stuff that I've seen and done, I think it's kind of true. I don't want to do any RPs right now because I'm already on edge because of scary stuff.
Yeah.
And, yeah. Thing is, I like seeing the Sam and Colby stuff. Just like thinking of it after like a day, it's just like, yeah. I mean, I like it. I just don't like thinking about it later in the day. You know.
Yeah. Although sometimes I usually watch it at night.
And it's fun to see all the locations of where really haunted places are when you realize one of the most haunted places, the Conjuring House, is near where you live. Yep. So I don't want to be a medium or anything. I just want to be a casual human with a casual life. I don't want to like experience supernatural stuff. I just really want. I mean, I'll believe in them. That's fine. I'll believe in them. I just don't want like to encounter them or anything really.
I would honestly like to be one of them. You know, a medium. So
Well, like here's the difference. Being a human and being a ghost or an entity or a demon, like I feel like everyone has wanted like to experience what it is like being a demon in like an investigation or something like that. But like I think I know like people, real people in real life, like die and then they turn into ghosts. But like, how is it? Because like what I used to think is like if you're a good person, you go to heaven. If you're a bad person, you go to hell. If you're like not a bad person but not a good person, you go back as a ghost. Is what I used to think.
basically what I think happens is I don't believe in heaven or hell. I don't believe in them at all.
That's what I used to believe. I mean, I don't even know what to believe anymore. Like, every day I wake up, like, I pretend to myself, like, oh yeah, I'll do this, I'll do that, and then I still have bad days, and I say, oh yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna do that anymore, I'll do this and that, and then I still have bad days, and I'm like, what do you want from me?
That happens to me. But like, the thing is, I would say when the person dies, or like when the person gets buried, or their brain fully dies, their soul lifts up and then does some magic stuff and whatever, and then the person becomes a ghost, and they choose either to be a vengeful ghost, a calm ghost, or a ghost trying to fight the evil.
Well, like, couldn't you be all three, like, depending on the person you interact with?
Yeah. But like, you couldn't be all three. You could only be a casual ghost or a vengeful one. But you
I
can
mean,
be both of them depending on the person.
it depends on, like, how the rest of my life plays out. Like, if I get murdered or stuff like that or something like that. Like, I don't want to do any harm to people. I just want to, like, live normally and live happily. stuff like that. But like being a ghost, like I think everyone has wanted to experience like being a ghost, like how it works, like what you could do, making responses, doing little stuff, and yeah, I've always wanted to like see how like it works and stuff. Like giving out your entire name. Like, this is me. I am a ghost. I died in 2041 or something like that.
Yeah. Should we?
I feel like by the time we die, the ghost hunting is just gonna be unpopular, and then there's gonna be
Well,
like,
obviously,
wait, I've waited my entire life to be a ghost in ghost hunting videos, but then
it's like the reason why ghost hunting would become unpopular is because one, Sam and Colby wouldn't be around anymore. They're one of the most popular ghost hunting YouTubers. Two, most of the ghost hunting YouTubers would be dead. Three, there's no third one.
well, I mean, how old are Sam and Colby right now? Like 20?
Around 20, I think.
Really depends on what time you die, because like if you die early, then they're probably going to be able to investigate you. As long as like, well, like if you're just a casual ghost and nobody knows about you and like you're not famous and stuff, then they're not going to head over. Because like they only head over to like famous places, cool things and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like, I'm wondering, portals exist, right?
What exists?
Portals.
Mm,
But that's only in really haunted locations.
I really want to know how like a portal works. Like, do you just go through the mirror and then like, boom? Alright, I'm in a different area.
As a ghost, are you trapped in one location, depending on what kind of person you are before you died? Are you able to roam freely, no matter what person you were? Are you trapped in a room? Just anything.
Oh yeah, have you seen that video where it's like, if you were a mad scientist and you could do whatever with 1,000 people, what would you do? And like, where they said like, I would put 1,000 people in hospital beds, make a symbol on the floor, and then cover it with a blanket, and then stop all 1,000 of their hearts, and then lift the blanket and do the symbol, and show the symbol, and then restart their hearts, and then ask them what the symbol is, or ask them to draw the symbol to see if the afterlife is real. That would be such a good experiment, and we actually need like someone to do that, but maybe not with 1,000 people. But like, we actually need something to do that, to test that. I feel like it wouldn't be the most of people's concerns. People are like, "What? It's not important right now." Like, but like, with the amount of people that are dying, the population, the amount of people that are dying, like, if we have overpopulation and then a mass killing spree, that's not going to be good. Overpopulation is not going to be good. Mass killing sprees are not going to be good, because like the resources, yeah, that's going to be bad. But like, if there's a mass killing spree of overpopulation, there's going to be a lot of spirits and ghosts, and like people might not. If most of the ghosts are vengeful, people may not be able to like live happily or normally, and that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I want the population to not grow as much, because like if it grows too much and then there's like a mass killing spree, I'm not gonna be able to live happily probably, unless the ghosts are calm, which in 2022 you don't even know.
Yeah.
I love how this turned into like started from like a game of illusion to
Chaos. It started from chaos to this.
it went from illusions to random fighting games to RP lore to ghost talking, to vents about ghosts and stuff, and then this.
Yeah. Should we call in a different area? Because we're currently just in the Discord family call.
Right. I want to watch something to like cheer up the mood because I don't like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, don't you wish you know all like the ghost knowledge so you could know everything? But like, don't you wish you were safe from all of it? Like, you couldn't be possessed, couldn't do anything. Like when Doug said she might be possessed if she told us the story, it kind of scared me. But, like, I thought like if people were told the story, they would be like possessed too. But like.
I mean, I don't think it would happen to you. I think it would happen to the person who told and witnessed the story. That would be most likely. But because logic exists, unless the thing got attached to the duck, then yeah.
Like, that's the thing is, you could like see those stories. If they're explainable, then people think it's fake. But if they're unexplainable, people are like, that's real. It's like an actual real ghost story.
Yeah.
And the thing with Duck was like unexplainable. So like, I don't know what to do.
Should we head to the Mandel gaze?
Yeah. Alright.